Hello, hello. We live now.
Yes, we're live.
All right, everybody. I hope we got some people. Do we see the people here right now, or
Yeah, I
how?
can see if someone comes in.
All right. I don't know. Let's begin with that. Let's begin to warm up a little bit because we have no people right now. But what I see it upstairs, up there. This is live, so we got people, right? Zero. That's good. And then we got likes zero. That's good too. So that means we're waiting for people. Just let us wait a little bit for the people. And let's try it. Just a second.
No problem.
Väntar in folk lite innan vi börjar, tycker jag, eller?
Ja.
Det är väl bättre, så slappnar vi av, ser om någon kommer in liksom bara. För just nu känner jag liksom, sen när du lägger upp så kan du klippa det här just nu då. Så, eller hur? Det låter
Ja, det
mer vettigt.
livesändningar skickas upp alltså precis som de är, så att det är ingen skillnad.
Okej.
Men
Och
jag
då
kan tanka hem.
Ja,
Jag kan tanka hem videon och sen nu har vi en.
Okay. We have one person. Welcome. Just can you write us if you're Swedish or you? Okay, that gone. He's gone. He's not still here. He came. He went.
Yeah. Might as well just talk about random stuff because we don't want them to feel pressured when they come in.
Yeah, sure. We can talk, of course. Anyway, we got one person inside. Welcome, whoever it is. I don't know. Do you speak Swedish or English? Just send us a message so we know who you are. No, he's gone again. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. I'm trying to get the pictures for every. Just if you give me a minute, so I can put up all the pictures.
Så här. Tidningen är låst.
Vadå?
Jag försöker spegelvända kameran, men det går inte. Kan du göra det?
Ja då. Ja.
What the fuck? Weird. Jag tänkte jag kunde visa hemsidan, men
Ja, men det kan du väl göra.
Jag kan inte spegelvända bilden.
Yeah. Welcome everybody that coming in, och välkomna. Jag vet inte om, if there is somebody that speaks English, just write down that for us so we know. We're going through a social app that we're building up and trying to get people to, see what we're doing. Just send us a message if you want us to speak Swedish too. But actually, there's a lot of people that are English, so if they come in, we just begin. All right, I got everything done up here. We are visual setup. We're ready to go. Let me just. All right. Okay. Den är klar. Mappen är klar. Okej. Så här tänkte jag då. Nu när vi har nu live också samtidigt, och telefonen är skitvarmt i min hand, vet du det?
Som är. Ja, bra.
Jag gjorde den här, right? Och sen har vi ju då den här också då, som är...
Kör F11.
Och sen har vi den här då, så förklara lite. Så då trycker jag på... Så. Här är du.
That's me.
Och sen har vi... Hello everybody. Why? is they're going, they're coming up, they're going, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Just random
So
viewers.
it's, it's okay. All right. So we see everything here, right? So Maz, I have that picture done. So we have updates over here, and we got the app right here. So we got the app somewhere here is the app. So I have the app here, so we can actually show the app. So
Hmm?
everything's done. Mazi, and then we can go here.
Can you get a bit closer so we can see?
Here we go. That's the app, right? You see the app?
Hmm.
This is the duet one. I just try it. So here's a duet one too. Though I don't know why I did this, but I'm just trying. So everything's up and running now. And all right, welcome guys. Anyway, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the app and let's begin the show. Anyway, so people coming in and we can talk a little bit more.
Hmm.
So what do you think, dude? What do you think? How is it? So we actually are middle of the doing our app, and it's getting hard, doesn't it? Doesn't it getting hard? Now, what are you laughing? It's getting really hard. It's not easy to do
Hard.
a social app from
Yeah.
zero. It's not easy. This shit is not
No.
easy to do, and you know. So if
We
people
have
think,
uh, we have our shoulders to stand on. I mean, we're not doing it from scratch. We're getting ideas, but we want to
yeah,
do something new, but
yeah,
still build from something that already exists. So
yeah,
when
yeah,
you build a platform now, we still have inspiration from other
yeah.
stuff, right? So we're not building it from scratch.
Yeah, but we begin all this building this app. I mean, it's social app. Now we have what? We have TikTok out there. We have Instagram up there. We have, and I think we begin this. I mean, the first just building it up from the beginning. We did. It is pretty hard. It's not easy.
Yeah,
I mean, like
yeah. It's not like we have a blueprint, right?
no.
We
So
we have to do we have to do everything ever.
yeah. So, guys, welcome. You guys that are inside and checking this out, welcome. And you are the first person coming. Anyway, we're going to tell you what we're going to do. We are building a social app called Mazi, and we're going through that to show people how it's built up. And we need some, if anybody have any suggestion, or if anybody have anything to comment on, we appreciate it if you guys can help us to be better. Now, I put some people in LinkedIn now. I hope we have people from LinkedIn, people that are working with apps or engineers, programmers, everybody that doing this stuff. Every help we got from you guys is just we appreciate it. Now, I leave the word to my beautiful, good friend, wonderful guy, Frederick Ziar, and my good friend here, Frederick. So please take it on and just begin to talk about it. I think it's better you talk. I talk a lot, so I'm just trying to shut
Well,
up.
you
Shut up.
well, you're good at it. So I'm Frederick. I'm a co-designer, co-creator of Mazi, the social app. So basically, what we're doing is building a social platform with what do you say, raw human creativity. Like we're trying to avoid AI as much as possible, basically, and that means building an app which filters out as much AI as possible. And that's difficult part.
Yeah,
So do you wanna yeah? Do you
I
wanna
think so.
say how we how we're doing that basically?
Yeah, well, when we began with doing it from beginning, it was an idea, I think, and actually the fun part is I am not a programmer. You see, I don't. And this is the fun part of this. I'm not a programmer. I never programmed like as a programmer. The Python programmer or being programmer before. So but what I did, I just learned how to program a little bit. I think I went to Google course, and I went a little bit. That's the truth, though. Um, Oh, I'm giving you mafia vibes. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, he's friendly.
I am a friendly guy. I hope I'm not a mafia guy at all. I'm so sorry if you feel like that. Uh, but I just my glasses for my eyes. If it's okay, you see my eyes go like. So I need to. Anyway, so we're building this app though, and it's a social app, and it's all about a social app like Instagram. Is like Instagram, TikTok, and our idea I think begin with is too much of AI inside all the apps. I think that's what we talked about. I know, Frederick. This is
Mm.
that's what I think we did, and then we were thinking about that we're going to do something new and trying to do that as little as possible. Can I fix the lamp? Who's
Jag fick rätta till lampan i bakgrunden.
yeah? Oh, give me that one. All right. Is it okay now?
Nej, du gjorde det värre.
Okay. You know what? It's gone.
Fixed. Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone. Anyway, so we try to do this app, and guys, everything you got, every idea you got about the social apps is going to help us. Now, Frederick, I'm going to show a little bit how we are think. I think I did something. And guys, listen to this. We are no bring. Wait a minute, lamp chant back. Okay, no. All right. Okay, you want me to bring? Okay,
No, leave
concentrate
it
on
there.
this. I will bring
It's
the lamp
dead.
back to you. Yeah, please. This is very important for us. This is serious, but you're funny. I will bring it for you back. Just give me 5 minutes and get back the lamp for you again. All right. So anyway, this is what we do. So I will show on the actually uh, on the screen how we were thinking, how we are building it. Right. So let's go with that.
1 second. It's just for basically showing a part of the app we're working on.
Yeah.
Showing some functions and how it works basically.
All right.
So it's not
So yeah. And then we show
hard.
the app to you
Yeah.
guys. So I'm trying now. But be with me now. The problem is we're just using the phone, nothing fancy here. So I'm going to turn around the camera and try to show you on my computer how we work and what it's all about. All right. Now, so what we begin with, we say, is Marcy, real video, no bullshit. And social effort, and this is Swedish. I don't know if you guys speak Swedish, but this is about doing the social app and how it worked on and how we're working on it. And now the app looks like this, right? So we got the app live now. We're using a color of purple, a little purple color on the app. And this is how it's going to work, just the pictures of it. So,
Mm.
and I have the app live here. So if I show you guys the app live, here we go.
Well,
Now,
let's stop first because right
yeah,
now we're in basically in beta phase. So what we're doing is we have testers going in and using the app for Google basically in order to get accepted into Google. What do you call it? Google Play or Google Drive? I don't know the site where you buy apps.
yeah, yeah.
So we're in beta phase basically.
Yeah, and thank you for that comment. You like the colors. We like the colors too. Why we just use that color? Because I think there is so much other colors that people use, and I don't know. I love the purple color. Uh, is this like TikTok? No, it's not. Your question now, if it's like TikTok, well, how can we explain that in the best way, Freddie? Fred, can you just explain in the good way? Because if I explain, it's going to be ADHD explaining, and I think it's going to be confused. So we don't want to confuse you guys. Please just tell them how it works.
What I wanted to do, or what we wanted to do from the beginning, is basically have areas of entertainment and then focus on the people, basically like a skater, you know. They upload stuff about skating, and then we want the the content to be filmed with our app, not used like uploading videos or editing or using AI and only editing stuff. So the TikTok part, it's not quite true, but we're doing what can you call it best? A live version of TikTok, basically, a
Yeah,
raw human TikTok. So no
yeah,
AI, no weird stuff. Like we have raw human creativity. So music, sport, fashion, artistry, food, travel, adventure, tech, and esports. Basically, that's what we're doing.
yeah, yeah. But that was the question. So it's like an Insta TikTok. Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah,
but kind of. But the thing is, now here comes the part that I'm really proud of. As a person that worked with record companies, artists, as a producer, we want to do something special. And thing is, we want to give people to make the music, do music, put up real thing. If you look at kind of in Instagram or TikTok, when you put up music, you can use AI music. You can, it's load up this. So we have done a studio right inside the app, right? So in the studio, you can go inside the studio and you can make the music. How it works? Well, our thought is we have one thing that calls flow. And flow is kind of like in TikTok. What do you call that, Fredrik? Flow is like
it's the same. It's the same thing as Reels and the flow in TikTok and Instagram. It's the regular social platform
yeah,
flow, basically.
yeah. And is it that you put up things? Then you have something called fashion. Now, if you think about Pinterest, you have clothes. You put up clothes. You put up different styles, glasses, accessory stuff. Then we have a place for that. And then after that, we have something called in and out, and that's the fun part we are working on now. Be with me now. Uh, yeah, yeah, not yeah. But here comes the thing. Not everything, but the thing is, now comes the fun part. In the app, when you are in the app, uh, like singing, if you want to sing, if you want to do other stuff, if you want to film, yeah, sure, you have to do it in the app. But now, if you think about a studio, we have placed the studio connection to the DAW. Okay, yeah, to DAW. So as a producer, I used FL Studio. Some producers work with Logic. Some producers work with other DAWs, and there you make music. Well, what we have done, we made that you can connect directly from the app to the studio, the professional studio. So if you're a producer, if you're doing music and you're doing a serious music, you get connected directly to the to the DAW, and we will show you the app and to the DAW, and then you go to the DAW and you're doing your music, and when you
When you say,
finish
well,
with
stop,
your
stop, stop. When you say the DAW, what do you mean?
uh,
They don't know.
DAW
Maybe they don't.
I think people know the DAW is. Well, I don't know how to explain it as a producer studio. If you think in studio, FL Studio is a DAW, is a function for producing music. FL Studio, you have Logic, you have all these program or DAWs used by producers all over the world, professional producers that produce music. But the thing
Mm.
is, when you have done your music, you do a beat, right? You put up the beat, the sound in the app. Now, if you want to sing it, we have a native microphone, everything. You can put it in the app and try to sing on it. So if a producer put up the music and put the sound up, anybody can go in and take the mic in the phone and make a rhyme on it, sing on it, and we will show you everything, every bit of it. So we have connected to different DAWs. Now I can show you just for the fun of it. If I
Just one
just turn
second.
it,
Yeah, just one second. No, it's international. It's not only Sweden. I think the only country we can't release in is China, right?
We have 177 countries. We have got okay from Google, and
Yeah.
the
So
only one
basically
is,
everywhere.
yeah, China is the part. But I think what I find out about China, it has so much rules that we have to, and you have to be Chinese almost to do something like that. So China is pretty hard to do. But other countries, Korea, Japan, but I think the biggest one is United States right now. But we are Swedish. We speak Swedish, and we produce it in Sweden. But I will show you a little bit about the app if I just turn around. So if we just look at here, you have something called Studio, right? So you have the
Mhm.
plus, you have the
Right
Mazi.
now, right now it's shown in Swedish because he's located in Sweden. So if you're in UK, it will be English. If you're in Germany, it will be in German. So that's why it's in Swedish right now.
Yeah, it's automatically
Yeah.
right. Thanks for you told that because I sometimes I forget stuff. Anyway, this is home, and if you think about TikTok, it's the same thing. You have everything. You have the plus, and this is when you do stuff, and you have the home. Here you come home. And Mazi TV. If I'm showing you Mazi TV, we are sending right now live. I think if there is a way to see it. Here we go.
Yeah.
You see that? Now we are sending live here. So this is a TV inside the app. You got that? So this is the fun part. Now, and if I go back to home again, so so Mazi TV is going to
One.
be kind of
Let me stop you one second. The app is in beta phase, so it's in testing phase basically. So Google won't release it until you've done a certain amount of time with a certain amount of people testing the app basically. So that's where we are at.
yeah.
Yeah, continue.
And you see this guy, this handsome guy sitting just here in the here we go. Frederick is talking. Now we have everything done here, right? So what happens? This is a home, and TV. Now the TV part here is about we're going to send a kind of the program every day, and while we're doing this, we need about 12 testers to test this answer to a question. Frederick, if you have your eyes on the question, I just keep on going. Just stop me if somebody asks,
Yeah,
so I don't
stop.
talk.
We need it's 12, I think. 12 people, right? Yeah, 12.
12%, yeah, yeah,
12,
yeah,
12 testers. Yeah.
12 testers. And if we look at the whole up and up here you have flow.
One second, let me stop you. You can go to mazitv.com and scroll down on the home page
I
to the
can show
bottom
it if you
and
want. I can show.
apply. Yeah, you
No.
can show. You can apply there, submit an application, and we'll give you a test code basically. So you can go in and download the app and test all the functions. Don't show them your search history.
It's okay. It's okay. There we go. This is Mazi TV. So you're going inside Mazi TV here. And here you have applications, you have about us, how we work, and here you can, write your email. If you like to, you can talk to us in the chat. You're welcome. We are very happy to have you here, so it's no problem. Anyway, if we go back on this and I show you, so we have five. So up here you have fashion, you have flow, and you have in and out. Now, in and out is something that we are working for, and it should be fun to work on it in and out. And our idea of in and out as something, put up something that is in or out. Anyway, I don't know. It could be like uh, clothes or cars or people doing something, and then people can go up and say, is it in or is it out? It's just a fun thing that we're doing that. And then fashion here is all about to putting up your if you see some clothing right now, I put up like the watch, police watch. I have jeans, what kind of jeans it is, where you can find it, style, fashion. This is all about fashion. Here, you just if if you're loving fashion, you can put up clothes. You can put up watches, accessory. I love police watches. So here we have police watches, different.
One second, one second. So what you're doing as a tester is basically logging in almost every. I think it's every day, right? I
They
think
have to
yeah,
be
you're
there
going.
12, 14 days
Yeah,
every day.
you go in every day, test functions, and then you don't have to spend a lot of time. It's basically at 20 minutes. If you want, you can spend more time. It's no problem. But basically, you have to do it every day for 14 days. That's the tests Google have for all apps.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can bypass the app, the tests, if you pay as a company or something like that, but not right now.
Yeah, but and testing it is, and I think testing is important. But anyway, here we have like watches. You put up different watches. So fashion is all about how you do fashion, what you put up, how it looks like, and then here you can go out. So fashion, we have the fashion. Now studio. If you remember, told something about a studio. Now let's see the studio. Here we go. Now here you are in studio. I was talking about dogs. And the question was, how do I do music here? Right? So if you look at here, you have Cubase, you have FL Studio, and BandLab is a more of fun doing music, but we thought not everybody are professional musician, and it's much easier for people that really can do music. Try it here. But FL Studio is a professional studio. So if I open here, and you see right here, make your song FL Studio mobile, and you have it on mobile, FL Studio. And then you go down here, you open it up, bam. Now you get this as FL Studio, the real studio. Boom. You see? He comes like, now I had some fun with it, so I just play around with it. And here you can, do your music and here I just did something fun just to show. And then you do your music here. Everything's done. When everything is done here, uh, yes, quick. So we're coming back again. So when what you do, you load up. When you're finished with your music, you load up it here, right? Here, I just load up some fun things that I played with. Nothing big, but uh, then you can listen it here, right? And you see the music coming up here. So what you have done, the music comes here, and here we go. And here is your microphone. So here you can put the microphone where it starts, mix, mic, and everything is up here. And what it says here, spela in. And in Swedish, it's kind of like
Record.
record. So when you put on this, right, and you come up here, so you have the music on, right? And when you put up the sound, you will sing on that song. Now, I can take that, like if I show you guys like this, if I turn around, right? Now you see me in the app, right? So if I put it on, 1, 0,
Don't sing your
and
puppy
then,
song, please.
yeah, and then the sound comes on here. And right now I'm playing in, but if you see it up there, so this is the way, it's exactly like what you do in other apps, right? And then you stop the sound, boom. When you're done with your recording, you stop it, and then you come into to here we go. And
You
here
can
you can
do
go,
you can do retakes and stuff like that, right? Too.
yeah. So you can
Yeah.
do the
So
retake and do it again. I can put it again, do it again. If I don't want to, I can go out. Here we go. And here is your buttons that you put in, how you want the sound be like, your mic, your everything. And here you have the songs that you have put down, right? And you have different songs that you made by yourself, and you put up the music. Now, the thing is, this is very professional done, and the mic everything is native, that means we have worked a lot, and I mean a lot. And I'm talking about a lot. I've been working on this really, really lot to make the microphone as good as possible to put up, right? Now,
Mm.
what happens more here, we're trying to do some apps that people can, make money on, like TikTok. But here we're trying to focus on more on things, real things like music. If you are a skater, if you put up the skates show, so what we did is everybody here that are inside, they have a couple of things, right? So I'm going to turn around again. You have here is a like, right? So you like here, so I can dislike, right? Sound, but with it, like TikTok doesn't have. I can't like you no more. No, I can't. Anyway, TikTok have sound off, but we put this sound button, and we think is good because if you're sitting inside a train or something, and you look at something and you don't want, oh shit, it's too high, you just push it. No. And this is my Frederick that welcome people. And here you have message, usual message. Here you can put some message to people, easy. And after that, yeah. And here, send it and share with other people. You can share it with people, right? And here is duet. And now duet is something kind of like you if you battle on the rap, if you rap, if you battle, if you talk like TikTok when you have duet, and I can
I
show you.
think I think the closest comparison is the you answer a video with another, right? Basically.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Thanks. Right. Right. You answer video. Now I'm just joking with Frederick a little bit here, and he's talking, and just have some fun, and then you get this. That's a duet, right? So then you have for you, now this is Swedish, and followers, right? Is up here. And then you have the shop. Now, what's the shop is all about? Shop. Now I can let Fredrik, because Fredrik is the designer of the clothes we have. Please take it over and explain.
So what we're doing is right now is streetwear. It's for 2026. Mazi, the Mazi clothing brand, it's streetwear. So a hoodie, surfer shorts, oversized shirts, and snapback caps. And later on, we'll have a sportswear section. So like base basketball jerseys and American football jerseys, baseball jerseys, varsity jackets, yeah, stuff like that. The clothing is on the site too. So if you go to mazitv.com, you will see under clothing, you will see everything that we have right now. And it's
Yeah,
not for sale yet. That's until when the app arrives, we will be able to sell stuff live. But you can go in and look at the stuff we have coming.
yeah. And then so this is how we worked on that, and then the plus. So everything is exciting. And now the Mazi TV. Now this is very important for us. Um, as a musician, as a person that work with music, I think people that do music, we don't have this action anymore. The live. What was the last time you see a real good artist? Because the music have been like a joke for everybody. It's like you do a music on AI and you put it up, and it's just we just don't like using it. There is nothing wrong.
Let's not shit talk other artists right now. But what
No,
we
no.
want is real human creativity. So that means no AI generated music or videos or stuff like that, basically. So when we're talking
Yeah.
music, we want real musicians doing like live sessions, maybe playing some guitar or singing, stuff like that, normal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what we do though, when you I show you all these bottoms, when you do music, you put it up. Now, how does the Mazi TV works? Mazi TV is all about in future. We have contact now with Tickle, we have contact with Method Man, we have contact with big artists that we're talking to, and it's going to be like we're gonna have interviews. It's kind of like if you remember old MTV. I don't know, guys, how old you guys are, and it doesn't matter. But the live, the music. So actually, in your app, you have a TV. So we're going to have programs like MTV. We're going to have maybe talking about R&B 1 hour. We talk about maybe rock, hard rock,
so
trash.
what is, yeah, so MTV, we're talking modern version of MTV, so music videos, podcasts with,
Yeah,
and like interviewing musicians and stuff like that. And
yeah.
yeah, that's what we want. Yeah,
And then we have another thing that we're going to do here that is very important is that we are going to all these things that you have seen. If somebody put up music, this is where you found real artists. So kind of
yeah.
way, we're going to find these people. If you're a producer, you're putting up your beat, you're going to make money on it, and I will show you how you're going to make money. Because if you produce a music, you put it up, your name as a producer is going to be there, right? So when you put up your music, somebody sings on your music, is going to pay off because every penny that comes in is going to you and the singer. So we're going to go through that, how that works in the money way. And what happens that we're going to find out if we different things are going on, different competition, then we're going to take that out in our interview. And actually, after that, we're going to find the artist that we're going to have take to a real studio, playing real record company, and in the way we're finding out real big artists that coming up, and they are out there, and this is going to be very serious, and we're going to interview that, and we're going to let them to play the songs and get paid for it. And the good thing is the money for the artist is actually the money for artists. They get whole money, and for the singers and for other things that we put up.
Before you start, continue the rambling, let's say an artist right now, the old school way, how much did they get paid for
Well, when we
for a
did
record?
artists, you're going to laugh at it, but people think they're getting rich. I mean, it was like 10%. It was very much 80%, 90% goes to the record company. And trust me, I've
Yeah.
been working record companies, and it's not so much the artist getting. Artists getting shit. They don't get any money at all. And in
So what?
Sweden, it was like 3%, 5% is like nothing, no money at
Yeah.
all.
So what
Yeah,
we want is to give the artist their autonomy back. So that means they're able to choose what they want to do,
yeah,
and let their creativity work.
yeah.
Uh,
Actually, yeah.
so and like merchandise and stuff, we have plans for the shops for the artists to be able to sell their merchandise on our app, and that will be like 100. That would be 100% revenue back to the artists, and no, we're not taking money from them.
Yeah,
That
no money at all.
that's the plan. Yeah,
So, and that's how we're going to work on it. If there is any question, and you know what, this, and now we need ideas. What we're doing, if you have idea now, we have a one watch, some watching us, and we are happy to have you here. That you're showing interest, and please, if you have any ideas that you think about, please tell us. Write it in. We will listen to that, and we try to do
yeah,
something with it,
or go to
whatever it is.
mazitv.com, scroll
Yeah.
down and apply to become a tester.
I would That would be helpful, and we appreciate it. And we can go through technical things. How we have the app done, we have back end of the app to the Supabase. We work with the Supabase, Cloudflare, Firebase. So it's a lot of work we put together, and actually we're looking for people that are interesting to come in and put some money if they want to let us just because this stuff costs money. Is not so cheap either. So it costs money to make apps, social app, and we going to pay out money to every. We're using Stripe to use Stripe to pay out money to the people that doing stuff. Like if I'm going to show you how it works, so everybody have. Here we go. Here you have it. So when you open here where you get your money in though, when you produce stuff and taking out money, you can take out like 50 crowns